Recently picked up a couple of the JMAC Customs SM-4.5 adapters along with a couple of their ST-6 skeletonized tubes. This SM-4.5 is also available in a 5.5mm version depending on what rear trunnion you're using on your AK. And it's going to work with any of the JMAC Customs arm bar series of stocks or braces. Works with their ST-6, and it also is going to work with SIG style stocks and braces. The ST-6 works just like a standard AR buffer tube. It has 6 different positions for adjustment. It's going to have a QD sling swivel up front, and when this thing is locked into place, it is super solid, no slop at all. Due to the thin nature of that design on that ST-6, it's able to fold a lot flatter to the receiver, which is awesome as well if you're going to throw it in a range bag or a backpack, transporting it in any such way. You also have the option with the ST-6 to adjust the height of your stock. So you don't have to use a cheek riser. You can just install it on that SM-4.5 a little bit higher or a little bit lower depending on what you are looking for. The ST-6 also will allow you to attach any of the braces that work with the AR style buffer tube. So if you want to throw one of those on your pistol, you can use that to attach a brace as well. I've been using the Mod 2 setup with the castle nut, end plate, and buffer tube since about 2014, and it's done awesome for me the whole time. Never had any issues with it. The ST-6 and SM-4.5 is just another awesome option, and there's some pros and cons to both, so you just got to figure out what's going to work best for you and go that route. The ST-6 and the SM-4.5 weigh 4.1 ounces, where the Mod 2 weighs 7.4 ounces, so you're saving about half the weight with your ST-6 setup compared to the Mod 2. A couple other things with the Mod 2. It has your QD sling swivel up front, and if you're going to use a stock, a fixed stock, or anything that requires a proprietary buffer tube or something that requires you to use buffer tube threads, you're going to want to stick with your Mod 2 so you can use that buffer tube. It's not going to fold as flat as the ST-6, but works great. It's going to give you a longer length of pull due to the extra length of the folding adapter. So if you're looking for a longer length of pull, that might be something you want to look into as well. So either way you go, both great options. You just got to kind of figure out, weigh the pros and cons, figure out what's going to work best for you, and check it out for yourself.